Hello everyone, welcome. Today, we're gonna be starting a playthrough of Wangan Midnight, the PS2 version. I'm a little bit nervous because I was only able to find a Japanese version, the Japanese language version online. I couldn't find any physical discs near me. So I don't speak Japanese. So I'm a little bit worried. I may not know exactly what I'm doing. So this may be an absolutely dreadful stream. This could be a fun stream. I don't know yet, but I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. I think we should dive right in to the gameplay itself. Got to at least kind of roughly figure out the controls and everything. This is created by Genki, the same people that make the Tokyo Extreme Racer games. So I'm hoping it's very similar in terms of vehicle handling and everything. We have the AC scenario mode, the mission mode. I believe the AC scenario mode is like the main mode. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, AC scenario. Here we go. We get to start. We get to pick our first car. We get the a couple of different Mazdas, some Mitsubishis, a bunch of Nissans. Oh my gosh, so many Nissans. Oh boy. I'm gonna pick a bright yellow Supra to start with. Get the 2JZ power. I'm sure we can probably tune that up quite a bit. What other options do we have? Oh, the MR2. We get it to snap oversteer. You know, let's go with the Supra. Manual transmission. Oh, we get to put in the plate number as well. Wow. Okay. Sweet. Let's actually. There we go. Beautiful. Actual initials. Okay, so this is literally exactly like Tokyo Extreme Racer. We have the same highways of Tokyo and everything. We have the C1 loop. We have the Shinkanjo, and we have the Wangan and Yokohama as well. Very cool. We don't have the Yokohama section that's in Tokyo Extreme Racer 3. What should we go with first? Probably the C1 loop. Select time zone. This one, Midnight. It's Wangan Midnight after all. Let's go with Midnight. All right, it's five minutes after midnight. It should be fun, I think. I still have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, so that's a toll booth. We're gradually getting on to the C1 loop in our beautiful brand new Supra. Ooh, already sounds tuned. That's a good start. That's a good sign. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says. Someone who speaks Japanese, can you translate that for me? I'm sure it's probably something very... Oh gosh. Okay, cool. Alright, so it drives very similar to the Tokyo Extreme Racer games though. And I have a rough knowledge of Japanese highways. There we go, battle. We don't even have to flash your lights like in the Tokyo Extreme Racer games. We're up against an F Speed Factory Argio, the FD3S Mazda. Very nice. A little bit lighter than our Supra, so we may have a little bit of an issue. Oh, we got speed though. We got that massive acceleration. I don't know what you're saying, bud, so get out of my screen. Alright, we're into the lead. Here we go. Easy. Oh dear. Car handling is just a little bit off compared to Tokyo Extreme Racer games, but it's still very fun. Come on, nice and easy. The car kind of doesn't quite slide nearly as much, and it feels like it's got like a lot more downforce compared to the Tokyo Extreme Racer games. But it's still really good handling for the most part. Down into 4th gear, please. Car's got massive turbo lag. Oh gosh, I just realized that the timer is counting down. I don't know what that means, but that's a warning. I am trying. Did we win? Okay, we did win. Good. Sweet. So we were ahead when the timer ran out. Total time, clear time, remain SP, flat out. Cool. Sounds nice. Alright, now I need to get to another rival. Hi there. There we go. Okay, so this is basically like an arcade mode, it seems. Cool. Very, very cool. I got a Nissan Z, a Z31 with the inline 6. It's got exciting as a window sticker. The race, I imagine, will be very exciting as well. Let's go. This one should be a bit easier. Maybe depending on how much it's tuned. And this is one of the few times that I really, really wish I spoke Japanese, though. I'm sure there's probably a lot of information that I am missing out on. And I would love to know more about that. But I have like a very, very small amount of Japanese vocabulary, and that is mainly comes from watching other like Japanese VTubers and stuff. And watching translated clips and everything. So, and even then I have zero idea how to read kanji. So, that is definitely something I should probably learn in the future. I imagine it's gonna be very, very difficult. Alright, here we go. Alright, onto the new belt line, the Shinkanjo. Oh yeah, timer's running out. Come on. Gotta go fast, like Sonic. Oh man, that Z though, that Nissan Z is very, very quick. There we go, we beat him. Yes. Alright, let's keep the streak alive. Rank B, I'll take that. Alright, total time is still very, very high. We need to be able to outrun some opponents. Alright, oh gosh, we're up against an R33 Skyline GTR. This one's gonna be difficult. Speed Factor RGO. Alright, so that's a team. He's part of Speed Factory. Very, very fast. He's got the RB26 DETT engine. Very, 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 very fast. Very high performance, high displacement engine. Come on, gotta rev this inline 6 up as fast as we can. Up to 6th gear, almost up to 180 miles an hour as well, 300 kilometers an hour. And we need to pull just a little bit further ahead. Come on. Okay, on to the Wan-gone. Not nearly as familiar with this exit, but here we go. Wow. Come on, give me some speed. Give me some speed. Oh, you were weaving in and out of traffic there. Come on. It's probably right in my slipstream. Little nudge. Come on, give me some more speed. Give me some more speed. Give me up to... But we're over 200 now. Over 200 miles an hour. Into the red zone as well. We're redlining the engine. Cool. Nice. Another victory. Very good. Rank B again. We need to do a little bit better than rank B. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Up against another... The R200 Club. Ooh. Sweet. So up against two Nissan Skyline, 2 other R33s. I think I probably rev my engine out just a little bit higher when going through the gears. Up just past 7,000 RPMs, I think, before I began bouncing off the rev limiter. I want to get as much of my gears used as possible. Oh, yep, give me another nudge. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. And they're really, really going fast. Well over 200 miles an hour, up into the lead. Come on, give me some speed, give me some speed. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be very, very tricky. We did have a lot of collisions with the AI. Oh, we are being super defensive right now. There we go. Block them just a little bit more. Oh boy. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, they're getting very difficult. Hey, come on, give me another nudge. Give me another nudge, buddy. Come on. I got someone just to the left. I want to make sure I'm in the lead by the time the timer is run down. I'm hoping we're able to tune our car just a little bit more. Yes, victory. Ooh, cutscene. What's gonna happen here? I don't know what that means. But I think we won. Oh gosh, another one. Oh, he's got the 70s porn stash. That is truly, that is how you know he is an absolute Giga Chad. Is when he's got a stash like that. Oh, come on, we need to go just a little bit faster. Oh, he's running a block. All right. If you really want to do that. Yeah, nudge me a little bit further along. Come on. We've got this. We've got this. Oh, he's still nudging me. He's got so much power in that GTR. Our car is at its limit. We keep getting... You get some serious bounce back from the opponents as well. Caution. Yep, the toll booths. Full throttle through here. The AI actually is doing a very, very good job. Alright, this is gonna be tricky. He's gonna have more SP than us, but we will be in the lead. I think we won. We did win. Very good, very, very nice. Frank, see, yeah, we just barely scraped that one out. That one was tricky. This is going to be very, very tricky. Alright, challenge up ahead. Is this gonna be another GTR? It's gonna be nothing but GTRs. Flat. Flat racing. Alright, another R33 Skyline. Cool, I have no idea what he's saying, but he seems very, very determined to win. We also have to be very determined to win. Let's do this. Let's get this victory. Oh, he's got speed. He's got speed. Okay, come on. Oh, dang, he's got 20 kilograms per centimeter, cubic centimeter, 20 kilograms per square centimeter of boost. He's got some mega boost pressure on his car then. We don't quite have as much boost on our vehicle. But we're slowly catching up. We're in a slipstream. Come on, get past him. There, oh gosh. Alright, where'd that speed come from? Oh, come on, we need to get ahead. And we need to get ahead very, very quickly. There we go, now let's block. Defensive time. Defend against a much faster opponent. Okay, come on. 10 seconds to go. Come on, do not let him buy you. Come on, Isaac. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. Over 800 horsepower. Apparently is what he was saying. Not the best, but we did decently. We're surviving. We are surviving. Another challenge up ahead. Ooh, RX-7, the FD3S. Lightweight, nimble, but not a whole lot of power from the rotary. Almost looks like a Red Sun's tribute car as well. Hi there. So many like high-end, like top-tier Japanese cars right from the start as well. Like I think the Nissan Z31 is one of the few vehicles that like wasn't just like a prominent like Japanese supercar at the time that we're up against. Like, this is truly like we're only in stage 6, and I've heard there's like a whole bunch of stages. We're only in stage 6, and we're already up against some massively fast cars. And look at that cheeky smile there. He's got that rotary. He's got the Dorito power. Let's sneak through here. There we go. Oh gosh. The rubber banding of the AI is pretty blatant though in this, because they definitely slow down and speed up by quite a large margin. All right, down a couple of gears. Gotta get some speed through here. Past the Daikoku parking area, which is sort of a legendary meeting spot for the Midnight Club when they do runs on the Wan-gone highway. It is interesting though, the Midnight Club themselves. So if you're not familiar with the Midnight Club were a Japanese street racing gang during the 90s, and they were sort of enshrouded in legend. You know, there was all kinds of legends surrounding them. Everything from, you know, to get into the team, you had to have a minimum. Your car had to comfortably do, you know, 180 miles an hour down the Wangan, to, you know, being a very honorable racing team and everything. But regardless, the story has it that they disbanded after a fatal race against a motorcyclist known as Bosuzoku, which basically sort of one could consider them the Japanese equivalent of the Hells Angels. And they kind of disappeared after that. They disbanded. But because they're so enshrouded in myth and legend and everything, with enough time, it does make you wonder a little bit just how much of those stories are true, how much of those have been exaggerated or fabricated. Because for example, another automotive story is the powers of the 80s F1 cars during the turbo era. You know, while those vehicles were very powerful in qualifying trim, the power, how much power they actually made, rapidly increases like each and every year. Like back during the 2010s, you know, it was stated, yeah, in qualifying trim, the turbo Formula 1 cars of the 80s made around like 1,200 horsepower, and now I'm seeing reports. No, they actually made closer to 1,500 in qualifying trim. I'm waiting for the day that they'll reach over 2,000 horsepower. It's weird. The power keeps increasing, but the cars have stayed the same. But I guess that is the nature of legends, is that with time and with enough hype, the shadow cast by the legends gradually becomes much larger than what the legend originally was. Oh boy, R32. Fun. Alright, this is gonna be tricky. The R32 is an absolute rocket. Oh, hi there. Hi there. I don't know what she said, but it must mean something very important. She had that longing stare. Alright, let's make sure we beat her though. Gotta get some speed. Our car is so slow off the line against all these four-wheel drive monsters. We should have picked the Skyline. We definitely should have picked the Skyline. We get a little bit of wheel spin right off the line, and that's definitely not good. Oh, she's very quick. Come on, try to cut our corners, carry some speed through here. There we go. Hey, lady, I'm trying to be nice to you. That face. She is super excited. Now let's get into the slipstream. Come on, we still have a minute left to really kind of push ahead. Only downside with the Yokohama highways. The main reason I don't really like racing on the Yokohama highways, even in the Tokyo Extreme Racing games, is the fact that it's very easy once you're up ahead to block. Which, when you have games where most of the times the AI are in much faster vehicles than you. Ooh, I almost had you crash into that bus there. That would have been very naughty of me. That would have been a fatal accident. Look how quickly she shoots ahead again when she gets a slower corner. Like big shunt. Even though we're like comfortably doing 200 miles an hour down the Yokohama, which is very, very, very tricky. Oh, come on. Yep, another nudge. Another nudge. There we go. Whew. Uh-oh, what are we up against now? Who's that? Oh. Oh gosh, is that the Double Z? That is the Double Z. That's not good. Are we up against that now? I hope not. We're up against the Double Z. Oh boy. It's got the battle aura. It's got that terrifying inline 6. You've got the main protagonist as well. Oh boy. Oh, the speed at which the Z goes away. Thankfully we're on a fairly twisty part of the Yokohama, so I may have a bit of an advantage. So I seem to be able to carry a bit more speed through the corners than the AI. But the AI is still brutally quick. Come on, gotta get ahead up against at least up in a second. Hi there. Goodbye. Come on, shoot me ahead. Keep bumping me. Time to build a defensive. Alright, come on. Toll booth. Oh, big hit at the toll booth. Did he just get full hit points back? And the timer has reached 0. Okay, so it's basically a battle to the death now. Cool. We do have a massive lead because of the collision. But I do not trust the AI to not absolutely rubber band back behind us. I'm watching the rearview mirror more than I'm watching the road ahead of me. Are we gonna be able to do this? Are we going to actually be able to do this? Come on. Can we beat the Double Z? Oh, he is coming. He is coming. Oh Lord, he's coming very quickly. Oh man. It took him crashing into the toll booth to get a shot at beating him. Rank A though, heck yeah. Very nice. Whew. I don't know what that says. I don't speak Japanese. Man, it'd be cool if someone made like an English, I wonder if there is an English fan patch. Password. Okay. We got a password? Did we beat the... No, we didn't beat the game already. Okay. I'm a little confused. We did 10 stages. May as well write that down. Do I need to write that down? Hotel Kilo Victor Lima 87 Golf 5 Romeo Victor. Okay. Cool. We just have to watch. we can change. We can change the camera angle on our car. Got a beautiful yellow Supra here. The Supra has carried us very far. Did I do something wrong though? Like we beat the rivals. Surely the game isn't this quick. I hope the game isn't this quick. Well, while we're waiting for the credits to roll, I was actually doing a little bit of research coming up for vehicles that I may be driving for the enthusiast stream coming up, and I actually found out that the Chevrolet Astro is another hometown hero, and that the Chevrolet Astro was also assembled in Baltimore, which is super cool. And of course the GMC Safari as well, where it was assembled in the GM Baltimore assembly plant. And it was one of the last vehicles assembled in that plant when the plant shut down back in 2005, which is super cool. I have to tell my dad about that. I wonder if he knows. But that is awesome. That basically my family owns sort of like a hometown hero car of, you know, a vehicle that was assembled pretty much right in our backyards. Like that is awesome. Gives me even more reason besides just the childhood nostalgia to like the van as well. Usable car. Okay, so we unlocked the Devil Z. Cool. Sweet. Let's save the data. Alright, good, there we go. Alright, so that was AC scenario mode. Let's see mission mode. What is mission mode? Maybe mission mode is the actual career mode. Alright, series 1. Sure, we'll use that character. Yeah, with the Devil Z. Alright, here we go. We at least get to drive the Devil Z, which is an absolute mega car. So now, alright, reading. Cool. I don't know what this means. Awesome. I'm gonna just nod my head and smile and pretend I know what I'm reading. Okay, so this might actually be the story mode. Alright, so it's probably a mechanic guy there. Question 30 something something something. Statement. Oh gosh, that mustache though. I like his afro. That is a really you know someone is an absolute boss if they got like that 70s stash and an afro. Like that is how you know they were like the cool old dude during like 90s media. Alright, I have no idea what I'm gonna need to do. But it's racing. Gas pedal go down, car go burr. Something about the Z. Make sure I don't crash. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And if someone is watching that does know how to translate, please do let me know what I'm missing here. Alright, I'm up against basically looks like my girlfriend? Yeah. Oh, the speed! Holy moly! This has some mega boost. I gotta keep a tighter line to the corner. Carry that momentum up past her. There we go. Bye-bye. Only a 5-speed transmission, though. Really? You didn't swap it out with a 6-speed? Bro, why would you do that? If you put all the upgrades into the engine, get another gear, please. Alright. Easy. Down a gear, under 4th. Carry the speed through the corners, let's go. Big speed now, onto the Wan-gone. Where we really get to stretch the Z's legs. Hi there. Alright, come on. Big push. Oh gosh, are we gonna blow the engine? How high can it go? I'm a little bit terrified. 8,000 RPMs is still pushing. Is the engine gonna blow? No, okay, good. Mission clear. Heck yeah. Sweet. Very cool. Alright, so now she's talking with us. She's got a bunch of questions for us. Something about the Z. Oh, and he's talking about the GTR, so they're talking cars. They're car buddies. Talking about all kinds of awesome machines. Alright, we got another mission. Flat out. Okay, so we see... Okay, so something versus the BB. I believe that's the Boxer Porsche versus something else. So it's a 3-way battle. And we've got the beautiful Devil Z here. We've got this. It's just racing. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. Alright, cool person, another cool person. Street racers talking. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of questions, a lot of statements. Let's get behind the wheel of the car. Man, I wish there was like English translation. That'd be cool. Wish it got ported to the States. Driving itself is a lot of fun, actually. I'm having a lot of fun driving the cars and everything. Okay, Z. That is all I was able to gather from that No, that's all that I was able to gather from that conversation is okay, Z. Perfect. Alright, let's clear the mission. Why does Gran Turismo 7 have a Tokyo 246? I don't know. I hope they bring it back. That's one of the actual Tokyo tracks that is actually good for racing one with actual passing points. So, you know, it would make sense for them to bring it back. Big defend. We're on the Shinkanjo right now. Oh gosh. Really slippery Z. The Z is a lot slipperier than the Supra. A little bit later, but it wants to get loose just a little bit more. I've also noticed that they're not losing their SP points. Oh gosh, that's the Boxer. That's the Blackbird, if I remember correctly. If I remember my Wangan Midnight. All right, come on. Yeah, the Z is carrying us this victory. So much speed. Blackbird's coming up. Front of the defensive line. 230 kilometers an hour as well. That is truly terrifying. Like, that is, what, 200? Choop. Where'd that speed come from? Excuse me. Come on, gotta get back up into the lead. Wow. Defensive line. Talking to cipher bits and pieces, the kanji can speak Chinese, so some of the meanings transfer. Not enough to understand anything concrete. That's alright, Becca. Thanks for coming to the stream, both you and Hana. Appreciate it. I genuinely, I don't know a whole lot of this. Alright, he's got a smug face going on there. Alright, let's see what else. What other events we need to do. Oh, another event. Alright, we'll be up against the Porsche again. That Blackbird though, that Blackbird Porsche is terrifyingly quick. The Porsche 911, especially the turbocharged variants, were very popular. One of the more famous vehicles, one of the more well-known vehicles of the Midnight Club as well, which is why it's one of the main vehicles in the Wangan Midnight anime and manga. And the Blackbird itself, the Porsche 911s were very tunable. A lot of questions, exclamation points, statement, paragraph, statement, trailing off, fish symbol. I like the fish symbol. Exclamation point. Tell me about the Z. Question mark. Exclamation point, question mark. I'm trying to get a rough idea of what's going on. Alright, something about a Nissan R and something about an FDRX7. Alright, so we'll be racing against some different vehicles, hopefully. Alright, here we go. More battles. Let's do this. Clear the mission. Cool. It's just another race. It's just another race that'd be still a lot of fun. Alright, it is. Alright, so something about 300 kilometers an hour. And there's six kilometers remaining. And oh boy, we are very far behind. We need to catch up now. Keep the speed. there's RX-7. Hi there. 4 kilometers. So we got roughly 2-ish miles now, give or take. Yeah, we got about less than 2 miles to the finish. Thank you, my days in track and field for allowing me to figure out the switching between metric and standard. Now, am I supposed to go over 300 kilometers or stay below 300 kilometers an hour? Oh boy, little bit of collision with the wall there. Got a 1 kilometer left. Got a less than a click. We got some sort of aura from our vehicle. Well, that's engine smoke. Mission failure. Oh, we were supposed to go over 300 kilometers an hour. Want the C1 loop? How? Okay. Man, we got close a couple of times, but not quite. So we wanted to go a little bit faster. We need to like absolutely barrel through corners. Okay, that was dreadful. I was trying to maybe barrel through the corner, maybe try to maintain speed. The car doesn't quite have that much grip. But yeah, we can rev this thing up to like 8,000 RPM real easily, which is good. That'll help with the acceleration. That should help us get up into a very, very high speed as well. Hopefully. We're already past the Blackbird. Let's get past this RX-7 as well. Alright, we got some speed, we got some space. Not quite. And it gets twisty through this section as well. Oh man, 300 kilometers an hour. The C1 loop is going to be a tough ask. That's going to be very, very tricky. $290. Oh, you're kidding me. It was $299 going through the corner. Come on. Nope. So close. Alright, we will need to go just a little bit faster. We'll have to try to go a little bit faster. I don't know where I can reach that speed. The C1 loop is one of the tighter highways in Tokyo with lots of traffic as well. So that is going to be a little bit difficult. I'm not sure where exactly I can get a good run going. Definitely not there. Okay. We got very, very, very close as well. I think we may have to absolutely sort of run it up against like the rev limiter to get that lower speed acceleration and keep it within the power band. And that may give us a shot. Big emphasis on may. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be very, very tricky, this one. Come on, give me some speed. Come on, speed. Give me some speed. Give me some more speed. Nope, there's a car. There's a car on the outside. Oh, this is a tough one. I've not like the rest of the game has been fairly straightforward, not too difficult. But reaching 300 kilometers an hour with the Z, 1C1 is going to be a nightmare. Like, you need to run like a near perfect line or something. But there's some sort of game mechanic that I am not understanding. I know you definitely do not want to hit any walls. None of that. The walls slow you down immensely. There we go. Now we hit 300. That was... How do we hit it that easily that time? Oh, well, not complaining. Let's go to the finish line now. We hit 300. Unless we need to cross the finish line at 300 kilometers an hour. In which case, okay, we need to really make sure we get some speed out of the corners. Very good through there. All right, let's make sure we take as good a line as possible. There we go. Yes, over 300. Oh, finally. That one was a tricky one. That one was a very tricky one. Oh, wow. That was fun though. I enjoyed the challenge there. All right, let's see. So it looks like there's 10 missions. We're in the Blackbird now. Yes. Yes, please. Get to drive the Porsche, get to drive the Boxer engine. Oh, yes. All right, let's do this. Let's see how the Blackbird handles. Oh man, I'm excited. 800 horsepower R33. All right, we've got this. Give me speed, give me power, give me handling as well. I don't want to fishtail into a wall. All right, Speedworks RGO. Sorry, Speed Factor RGO. All right, here we go. Here we go. What are we up against? What are we racing against? Ooh, okay. Look at the mission. All right, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. We've got this. Up against the R33 GTO. We're in the Blackbird. Okay, so we do bounce off the rev limiter at 8,000 RPM. Oh, that blow-off valve. Yes, please. Very, very quick, very short race as well. Less than 4 kilometers to go. Race just barely started. Oh. Oh gosh. This thing handles. This thing loves to get the tail out. This thing is a very slidey boy. Oh boy. Grip, 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 please. Give me some turning. There we go. Oh, I love that blow-off valve sound. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sound. I love my turbo blow-offs. All right, easy. All right, come on, give me speed. Give me speed. Or not. There we go. Back up into the lead. Oh, that was a very close one. All right, cool. Man, this is very tricky. All right, another mechanic. Awesome. Something about the Nissan GTR. All right, a lot of silencer, a lot of questions. Yeah. Wish I would love to have this game have an English port. All right, we're back to the Devil Z. We got we got one good run with the Boxer engine Porsche. Now back to the Z. Still a good car though. Cool. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening here. I gotta rewatch the anime again as well to get a better idea of like the characters and everything. It's been a very long time since I've last watched anime. It was during my college years, which was a couple years ago, when I last watched it. So let's see what we need to do now. Hopefully it's nothing like crazy, like, you know, you need to reach the 300 kilometers an hour, or in you know, the C1 loop. Like, hopefully we get to actually race on some of the other tracks as well. As much as I love the C1 loop. Oh, cool. So it's over. Fun. Alright, we need to get up ahead. They're going very fast. Alright, so that means over in Chinese. So over 200 kilometers an hour. Fun. Oh, big bounce against the roll. Let's not have that. Alright, we're on the Yokohama coming to the C1 loop. Let's get past there. Okay, they want us to take the C1 outer loop. Come on, give me some speed. This will be where the handling of the cars get just a little bit tricky. We've got this. We've got this. This is Japanese. Cool. Jub. Oh gosh. Alright, gotta go faster again. Gotta go fast. We hit a bus. There's the Tokyo Tower. Really cool. Fun fact, the Tokyo Tower is actually like it has its own trademark as well from the Tokyo Tower company. So to actually use the Tokyo Tower as a landmark in any of your games, you do need to pay a small, well, not so small anymore, but it used to be a fairly small fee to actually feature the Tokyo Tower in one of your games. All right, well, you're out. Mission clear. Great. Perfect. Very nice. And thank you for the translation, Rebecca. I appreciate that. He seems a little glum. I like the little fish symbol. That's adorable. I like that one character in Japanese calligraphy literally looks like a fish. It probably means nothing anywhere close to fish, but still. It's very adorable. Okay. I like how that is like, that and car words are like the only things I can actually understand is okay and like when they talk to their vehicle. We'll talk about their vehicle. Like he's saying something about the Z there. Oh boy. Alright. So that's 200 kilometers an hour. Something about the double Z. Okay, we've got this. We've got this. Alright, another... The only place. The fact that it's in big, bold English is a little bit terrifying. But let's take our double Z. Stage 6. Here we go. His face. Oh boy. I forgot some of the character models in the manga didn't exactly have the best art. The artist mainly spent time drawing the cars and everything. But the character models themselves were a little bit sus. Still, they've kind of become a little bit iconic. Okay. Something about the Z. More things about the Z. Oh gosh, absolute mouthful. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're up against someone with glasses. Cool. How much would I bet they have a GTR? They probably have a GTR. Ooh, we're in the lead. They are on a GTR. How did I know? Seems like everyone in Japan had a GTR during the time of Wangan Midnight. Alright, come on, we need to go fast. Need to go fast like Sonic. Alright, onto the Shinkanjo loop. The new belt line. On the counterclockwise version of it. Cross the Rainbow Bridge. Nudge you into a taxi. There we go, speed. I'm glad, oh, what the speed? Where did that come from? Like they just absolutely, when the game wants them to, the cars get like an absolutely massive bit of acceleration. They get some mega rubber banding AI. Like what I'm doing well over 200 kilometers an hour, and they just right past me. Yep, nudge me up to 5th gear. There we go. Hi there. Gonna be running defense against you. Ooh, narrowly avoiding that car there. Very, very skillful driving. Come on, we're getting close to the end. Yes. Mission clear. Perfect. Looks like his engine was also overheating at the end there in the rearview mirror. You can kind of see it smoking a little bit. Yeah, we beat you. Flat racing. Nice. Very, very cool. Ooh, hi there. Yamamori Motor Company. Ooh, he's got an awesome mustache as well. What if I had a mustache like that? I think that would look really cool. It's that 90s like somewhat older guy mustache. But it's just super cool. It's very, 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 very popular during the time period. Ooh. Yes, we get to drive the Porsche again. The Blackbird. Yes. Yes. The Blackbird is so cool. Getting to drive the beautiful Boxer 6 engine Blackbird. It's a lot of reading. I'm sure the gameplay would be a little bit slower if there wasn't as much reading. Or a little bit slower if I was actually taking my time to read this, but I don't know what it's saying. love to have an English translation of this. This would be super cool. I'm sure there's probably like a very, very deep and complex story and everything. And I do apologize to those of you that are watching that are like, wow, he's speeding through the subtitles. I apologize. I do not actually speak Japanese. Wish I did. It'd be a really cool language to learn. But hey, speed, the language of speed is universal. Whether you speak English, whether you speak Japanese, whether you speak German, whether you speak whatever language, speed is a universal language. Fast is fast. And everyone, no matter what language they speak, can all appreciate a very, very fast car. And that is what we're going to be driving. The beautiful Porsche 911, heavily modified. Yes, here we go. Oh, I'm excited. Yeah. Oh, the turbo blow-off valve. Ooh, we're up against some Evos. The Evos are a little bit tricky. And the Z, we're up against the Devil Z as well. We're up against the hero car. That's how you know we're in big trouble. Is when we're up against the hero car. When we're up against the main character's vehicle. Oh shoot, there's a bus here. Get past it. There we go. The AI cheat. The AI cheat a little bit there with their acceleration, with their speed. Come on. Alright, which way are you going? I'm gonna go the other way. Never mind, I'll go the same way so I can block you. Alright, out of C1 onto the Shinkanjo. Road's going to be very narrow, but it's going to be very, very high speed. Very twisty, but very, very shallow corners as well. We've got this. We've got the speed. We've got the beautiful Boxer 6 behind us. Carrying us, powering us to victory. Maybe. Oh, big shunt from the rear. Where's the Z? Where's the Z? I don't know where the Z is, and that's terrifying. Where is it? Come on. Oh, I see you. You're catching up very quickly. Oh boy. Alright, we got an Eva behind us with the 4G63, little inline 4 turbocharged engine. Absolute rally menace. We should be more at home on the toge stages, the mountain passes and rally racetracks than on the highway, but it is still a beast on the highway too. Despite it being a lower displacement Japanese tuner. And that Z is coming up very quickly. I see its yellow headlights in our rear views. Oh, drop it down a gear, come on. Alright, onto the Wan-gone now. Full on straight road, right on the bay line. Oh, there we go. Gotta carry us to victory. We got that battle aura. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Oh. that was a close one. That was a close one. Uh-huh. Ooh. It's only about 18. Nice. Alright. Nice. Alright, another one. Series 8. Ooh. Yes, please. I definitely get to drive the GTR or the R32. Yes, please. I want to drive it. I want to drive it very bad. Oh, the power. The RB26DETT engine, twin turbocharged, inline 6, mega power. Oh, I am excited. I want to get past the text. I want to drive it. Give me the car. Yes. All right. Lot of Japanese, lot of speaking. This is a big story mission. We're skipping all of it. Get me to the racing. I'm not normally like this, but if it's something I can't even read, then it's basically comes down to just give me gameplay. Don't worry, we'll be doing lots of reading and lots of story tomorrow. Ooh, something about 100 meters. I gotta be ahead of... Something about 100 meters. Okay, come on. Oh, it's got grip. It's got mega grip. Okay. Cool, we need to go faster though. Because the double Z is slowly pulling ahead. We need to catch him up, especially on the corners. We're not really having a whole lot of power though. I was really hoping. Mission failure. Oh, we fell behind. Okay. We fell way too far behind. Alright, so we should probably rev this out to like 10,000 RPMs. Okay, it only revs to 9,000. Alright, come on. Here we go. Let's get some speed. This car is so slow though. Or is it because I'm in the wrong, like the power band is much shifted much lower, and the engine's a bit torquey. The engine's more torquey, that's why. I was revving it too high. Okay, that was just more so a dumb Isaac moment. Okay, there we go. That's much better. The inline six is giving me a bit more torque. Wow, we got absolutely bodied on that wall there. Come on, give me speed. I can't fall too far behind the Z or I'm gonna fail. I need to go faster. Only 5-speed transmission. Stop blocking me. Stop blocking me. I don't want you to block me. I do want to get in your slipstream though. There we go, up into the lead. Now we get to actually use the power of the GTR. Alright, C1 inner loop. Mission failure. What did we do wrong this time? Oh, we need to be ahead by 100 meters by the junction, I think. Okay, that's fine. I think we know a little bit more about the car now, and we know more about the routes. Mission failure. Okay, maybe we're supposed to just stay right behind them until the junction. All right, that's fine. So it's basically just a follow mission instead. So let's just cruise with them then. Alright, we're just kind of feathering the throttle. You don't want to get too far ahead. nice and easy. Keep it around 300 kilometers an hour. Just a gentle cruise with Buddy in the Nissan Z. The thing is, they take the corners so slow compared to you. This is definitely one of the times I really wish I knew Japanese. Alright, so let's then instead, let's get right behind them. And just stay right behind them the entire time. Thing is, they absolutely launch out of this, out of the corners. So we need to carry more speed through the corners. We can't carry too much speed or we'll pass them. It makes it very, very, very tricky. I'm trying to figure out what I'm actually supposed to do here. If I fail one more time, I might just actually like look up like what do I need to do. So I'm a little bit confused. Okay, so we gotta stay within 100 meters. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Oh, come on! Don't go too far ahead. No. Okay, now what? Can I actually pass them now and race them? I'm a little... Bruh. I'm being penalized because they're going too slow now through the twisty bits. They're going too slow through the slow corners. Like, bruh. Bruh. What is with you? Okay, I know what I need to do now. I just need to stick right on this guy's rear end then and just stay within 100 meters. But because he slows down so much to the corners and gains so much speed on the straights, that actually makes it more difficult than it should be. So I need to kind of like feather the throttle and stay at roughly the same speed as them and just try to get close. But you see, they do pull ahead on the straights a lot more. This is very, very, very tricky. I gotta be within 100 meters. Just stay right on the tail of the Z. Give them a friendly little bumper bump. Come on, don't pull ahead too fast. I had to get off the throttle to completely wait for you. Come on, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Okay, good, you're slowing down a little bit. Alright, we got 4 kilometers left. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Why is this mission somehow the trickiest? Give you a little nudge. Give you a little bump to get going. Come on. Carry some speed to the slow corners. Alright, 2 kilometers left. Here we go. Little bit over a mile to go. Ow. Hey. Alright. 1 mile to go. Caution. Yep. 1 kilometer to go now. Caution. Please don't get caught up on the central barriers. I know a lot of times the AI in racing games does get caught up on the central C1 barriers. Do I need to be in the lead or I just need to follow them? Oh, finally! Finally! Sweet. Thank you so much for that translation help. I appreciate that. But no, we could have absolutely smoked the guy in the Z easily with our R32. Wow. That was a frustrating mission, actually, surprisingly. That was a very, very frustrating mission. But here we go. Let's new loop 18 kilometers. Ooh, a long race. Do we actually get the race this time? Ooh, the FC transmit with the FC RX-7 as well. Get an older vehicle. 18 kilometers. Very, very nice. Alright, let's see. 19 kilometers, 5 kilometers, 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers, 60 kilometers an hour, 300 kilometers an hour. Yeah, okay. A lot of questions, a lot of numbers. Two, okay. All right, a lot of okays, a lot of agreement. That means racing time, I imagine. Let's do this. All right, it's a versus mission. Here we go. Here we go. This will be fun. I hope. I don't know what that means. Oh, I gotta... Okay, this RX-7 is fast, though. I didn't see any numbers. I didn't see any numbers, so let's just make sure we stay in the lead. This is gonna be a big loop, though. Oh, I love that blow-off valve sound on the turbo. That sounds so lovely. Alright, come on. Look at that. Look at that RX-7. Absolutely gorgeous car. And it handles wonderfully. Like, I can take these corners at near full throttle at 300 kilometers an hour and just not even worry. Like, there is zero worries. I should slow down for this corner. I definitely need to slow down for that corner. Alright, on to the Wan-gone now. Very, very long straightaway. Unless we're sticking to the new belt line. We're probably sticking to the new belt line. Let's see if we can go over 300 kilometers an hour. There we go. Very, very nice. Yeah, we're sticking to the new belt line. Alright, we're sticking to the Shinkanjo. 330 kilometers an hour. That is beautiful. That is really, really nice. Alright, here we go. Give me speed. Give me control. I don't know where the guy I'm racing is. He is long behind me. Never mind, I see him in my rear view right now. I just looked the second time. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Hi there. You were catching us up very slowly. Alright, through the Shinkanjo, getting close to the C1 loop. We're going to the C1 inner loop. Just barely clipped the inside of the turn there. Kind of used the car as an apex marker. Alright. Chicane. Down to 4th gear. Little tap on the wall there. Little love tap. It's okay. Get some speed dimples onto the car. Whee! Okay. I got the battle aura. I don't know what that means, but it means something's cool is gonna happen. Let's use the handling of the FC to really rock his socks. It does make it a little bit difficult to see, though. Oh, it's like butter slicing through that tunnel section. Yes. Alright, back onto the Shinkanjo. Come on, give me the speed of the rotary. Give me my Dorito speed. Give me my spinny boy speed. Oh, this car is amazing. Come on, more speed, more power. Not good, not good. Alright, a little bit of a nudge there. Up against another RX-7. There we go, we won. Yes! Awesome. Awesome, sawsome robots. The FD RX-7, that's FC RX-7 is actually probably one of my favorites. My JDM cars. Although I also love the 2000 GT as well. The 2000 GT is such a gorgeous vehicle as well. It's got that the classic lines. Very, very nice. Oh my gosh, we were going very, very quick there. Almost lost it at the end though. Very, very close. We managed to beat the FD with the FC, and then final mission I think this is. There we go. Back to the Devil Z. Very, very nice car. Oh man, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. We've got this. Uh-huh. Yep. Ooh, are we gonna be up against? Who are we gonna be up against? Something cool, right? This looks like Daikoku parking area in the background. Sort of the legendary meeting spot for a lot of Japanese street racing during the 90s and early 2000s. Basically where drivers would meet at midnight to kind of, you know, do races, do runs on the Wangan highway, which is just a long, wide, flat, straight stretch of road. And we are on the Wan-gone. Alright, so we need, it's basically a pure SP battle. And we need to beat the Blackbird. It is a pure SP battle. Battle to the death. Let's get in the slipstream. Come on. Come on, Z. Give me the speed. Give me some handling. Maybe? Oh, this is close. I can't really gain on him. But he's not losing me either, so the SP is going to be kind of staying still for right now. A long run down to Wan-gone. Sort of at my vehicle's max speed, was slowly catching him. Ooh, there you go. You had a big collision with that bus there. Into the lead now. Let's take you down. Goodbye, Blackbird. Hello, Devil Z. I mean, freedom means yesterday. Cool. Oh boy. Alright, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, around the Daikaku parking area off-ramp. I think we'll get IMSA in Gran Turismo 7. Maybe. I do know that IMSA does have a license with Forza and a little bit with iRacing as well. But there's a chance we get IMSA in Gran Turismo. We already have a lot of the tracks, a lot of the IMSA tracks like Laguna Seca, Daytona, and everything. As well as they recently added Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. So it's possible. It is entirely possible. But definitely cool to get some more prototype and GT, like actual like GT racing, or more events on some of those tracks as well, because some of the tracks do not really have a whole lot of events for them, which is a shame. I'd love to see more events in on those tracks. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're back to the credits. So we beat the mission mode as well. If this is all this game has to offer, this is a very, very quick game. To be fair, it was probably an arcade port. But yeah, the way I think about video games, okay, is the main. I think of video games almost like a sandwich or like a hamburger, right? The gameplay and the sheer amount of game, like being able to do stuff, like gameplay thickness, is basically determines the quality and the thickness of the burger. So if the gameplay itself was good, you got that good quality meat. And if there is a lot to do in that game, if there is a lot of content to take you from 0% to 100%, that is like a thick, juicy patty, right? And having other stuff like photo modes or, other, fun things like your music rallies or whatever, that's like your sauces, that's like your toppings, that's your lettuce, tomato, pickles, what have you, right? But at the end of the day, what makes a sandwich is the meat, and you want a nice, really, really high quality, thick, juicy patty. Alright? And unfortunately with Gran Turismo 7, while the quality of the events themselves are very, very good, it's very, very high quality meat, the patty itself is really, 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 really skinny. So you bite into it, and you're getting, the escapes mode, the livery editor, you're getting the car customization, that's all cool and everything. But you're not getting any patty. You're not getting any meat. So you bite into that and you're like, wow. That's pretty, kind of dreadful. When do you think we'll get the Miami, Florida track? That one, I don't know if they'll be able to license that one, because that one is like almost exclusively an F1 track. So that one I imagine will be a very, very difficult one to get. Especially when even more dedicated sims like iRacing and everything haven't even gotten some of the strictly Formula 1 street courses. Like the Formula 1 street courses seem to be strictly for like Formula 1 games. Like Monaco's another sort of Formula 1 street circuit, but Monaco's existed forever. And even then, Gran Turismo notoriously had a difficult time getting the license for Monaco, to the point where they had to put it in the game as like a semi-fictional Côte d'Azur, the Blue Coast, as opposed to the actual Monaco track. They had to sort of write around the trademarks and everything. And even then, after Gran Turismo 6, they had to completely get rid of it, and it's not been back. Coming soon. And don't forget about Cinema Racer. The Cinema Racer would be Cinema Racer would be a lot more possible for them to add as well. But again, right now I want them to add more events. I want them to add more events that are more events for the tracks they already have. For example, the Santa Croix track. Some of the variations of the track have absolutely zero events for them. There are some tracks like Monza for a little while only had one event. The Monza had one event. The Nordschleife had like two events. Like it was a little bit ridiculous, I think. And I do think that there needs to be more events added to the tracks that they already have before they attempt to add any more tracks. Like they need to add more events to the tracks they already have before anything else. Yeah, we don't have NASCAR back either. NASCAR, to be fair, NASCAR they need to get the license for as well, and that's gonna be a little bit tricky. Getting NASCAR back in the Gran Turismo, and getting all the licenses for the different liveries and everything like that. I do know it was fairly expensive to get that in the previous Gran Turismos, and as well with it only being 3 oval tracks. I don't think they'll get a whole lot of use out of the NASCAR license, but it could be fun to add. That being said, if they do add NASCAR to Gran Turismo, they need to add a lot of races to be able to use the NASCAR cars in Gran Turismo. They can't just add the NASCAR cars and be like, well, we added them, and then add no NASCAR events. Like they added the classic Honda Formula 1 car from like the 60s, which is cool. But they didn't add any events for it. You can't, there's like 2 events. There's 2 events technically that you can kind of enter it if you kind of tune and heavily modify the car, like heavily detune the vehicle. And it's just a shame. It's very sad. Ooh. Toyota Cercior. Very nice. Beautiful afro. Let's do this. Speed. Give me the speed. Goodbye. Oh, this is so fast. We are going to absolutely destroy this guy, Cercior, and his hopes and dreams. Sorry, buddy. Cool afro, though. Whee! Oh, the speed of this car. I saw that there was a tuning mode coming soon. I imagine there's something I have to do to unlock that. I hope there's something that's more so just like an actual unlockable, and not like an arcade mode thing only. Oh gosh. A little bit of a nudge on the traffic there. Ooh, we're actually gonna beat them. Have you heard that Japan got two more racetracks in Japan? Hey, yeah, Japan has a lot of tracks in Gran Turismo. A lot of real and fictional circuits. But again, a lot of them don't really have a whole lot of events for them. Like there's only like 3 events for High Speed Ring. They made a big deal about bringing back High Speed Ring, and then they didn't do anything about it. Oh, that is a nice mustache. Got the R34 Skyline GTR. That is a very fast car. Let's try to get in front of it. Or for example, like Kyoto Driving Park, there's like two events for that track as well. Like there isn't a whole lot of events for the Kyoto Driving Park, which is kind of sad. Because Kyoto Driving Park is really fun, because it kind of almost reminds me a bit of like Sportsland Sugo, which is a really underrated Japanese racing track that I really think should be in Gran Turismo as well. But they need to add more races first, because there's a lack of races. Just that is the main thing with Gran Turismo 7. Like, sure, there's more tracks than Gran Turismo 3. There's more cars than Gran Turismo 3. But Gran Turismo 3 had more content overall, because there was a lot more events. You felt like you got your money's worth when you played Gran Turismo 3. Not so much with Gran Turismo 7. Rank B. Alright, that's not bad. We can probably go just a little bit faster. Another rive up ahead. Here we go. What are you? What are we up against now? We're gonna be going through the twisty C1 loop. Ooh, RX-7. Speed Factory RGO. FD3S RX-7. Yes. It's gonna be a little bit tricky, but we got this. Alright, here we go. Let's get in the lead. Alright, we're gonna go in the C1 outer loop. So we will get a very good view of Tokyo Tower. Very cool, very nice. Alright, here we go. This is very tricky going through the tighter, twistier sections of the C1 loop with the very fast Devil Z. Very tricky. I do like to drive in the sort of like the front bumper view because I at least have a rear view mirror there. And I can kind of watch the AI a little bit. I can kind of see what they're doing. Ooh, are we gonna beat them? Yeah, there we go. What about the drift tracks in Japan? There's no drift tracks in Gran Turismo 7. Yeah, I mean, there isn't really a whole... I mean, there's Autopolis. Autopolis is sort of like one of the big drift tracks in Japan. But even then, it's... Like I said, I'd rather them focus more so on just pure, like, actual racing first. And get more actual races and try to sort of spread themselves too thin. There definitely needs to be more actual, like, races for the current vehicles available. More endurance races, more sort of just regular races. More sort of races where pretty much any, they're designed for different vehicles in mind. As opposed to either like a hyper generalized race of, yeah, enter some car on this performance level. Or some super specific, only enter Ferraris in this event. Like there needs to be a little bit more of like a good mix, a good middle ground between those two of, 80s cars or, stuff like that. Or even then, like one make races as well would be really cool. Because there is a severe lack of like one make races as well. That would be, where you're up against a lot of vehicles that are very similar in performance. Like there is zero or next to no events basically outside of like the Sunday Cup that you can really enter the Tesla Model S. Like that is an event, that is a car that is pretty much isn't really usable in the game. Or most of the tuner cars. They still have the Greddy Nissan Z. Or a lot of other SEMA cars that Gran Turismo it takes the time to judge and give awards to at every SEMA show, and it's just silly because there's nothing for you to use them for. And it'd be cool if there was event for those types of cars as well. Ooh, nice. Up against an R30. So many skylines. All right, let's go. Beautiful mustache there. He's like that 80s. He's like that 80s cop from like every like cop drama ever. The loose cannon cop who doesn't play by the rules. There we go, let's get up ahead. Come on. Oh, this is a tight battle. Time Cop is looking very scared as well. Got a little bit less than 10 seconds, a little bit over 10 seconds now. 10 seconds to go. Oh, we got a better line through here. Yes. Yes. On to the Yokohama. This one was a tough one. This one was a very tough one. Yeah, rank C, I can imagine there. Alright, next one. Here we go. What stage are we at now? Oh, is this the Evo? Up against an Evo. Yes. Beautiful Evo as well. The Lancer Evo. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Gonna be really tricky, but we got this. The Evo's got that four-wheel drive acceleration. A lot of power. But we do have a bit more displacement than the Evo. We have an inline 6, they have an inline 4. We've got 2 more cylinders. Let's push to the lead. They do have that handling though. They do have a very, very well handling vehicle. That should serve them well on the Yokohama. With a few twisty corners. Oh, we have so much speed. Alright, easy around the corner. Yeah, we're slowly chipping down the health. Here we go, here we go. Oh, you're catching us though. I see that. Okay, within striking distance, we're at 330 kilometers an hour. Absolutely mental speeds. Oh, Evo can't handle that. Evo most certainly cannot handle that. Yes. Bye-bye. Another victory. Sweet. Rank B? Sure. Perfect. I'm more than happy to accept that. I think we have like 1 or 2 more for the Devil's Z, and I think we unlock something else after that. Yes, is this the R32 of our Yes, it is. Very, very nice. Hi there. Oh, that's a very different face. I was expecting to be someone else driving the R32. I guess not. Alright, come on. A little bit of a nudge on the inside. Push them wide. There we go. Oh man, they got the mega R32 acceleration. Like, look at that. They're just steadily pushing us even faster. We're basically getting pushed past our car's actual top speed. They do not care. Bump. 340 kilometers an hour. Bump. Like, they are going ham behind us right now. So much faster than our vehicle can actually handle. Gonna have to try to just run a super defensive line. Oh gosh, not good. We lost Kielami? Oh, Kielami is in South Africa. Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. Nope, I binned it. Yeah, we lost there. Dang it. Yeah, let's continue. I'll try that one more time. Yeah, Kielami is in South Africa. That's where they hold the Kielami 9-hour race. Very nice track as well. Very high quality. Really cool. Surprised that one isn't in more racing games. Especially like a track like especially like iRacing. Genki. Fun fact about the Genki logo. It was actually created by the president's son as a sketch. You think they'll add in GT7 or Gran Turismo 8? I mean, it's possible. It is a track that has a very long history with GT racing and endurance racing. So it is possible. The big thing is with real life tracks is getting the license for the track, and then scanning it as well. And travel to South Africa, it may be a bit difficult for a Japanese developer, because even other racing sims and stuff, you don't really see that too much. Kialami as a track in a lot of other racing sims, like not even iRacing has it. So it is possible, but it will be very, very difficult, I think. But it would be cool if they did. We don't have the Mexico track. Mexico track? Oh. Hermanos for Mexico City? Well, that one, if I remember correctly, is only used by Formula 1. And I think is only really seen in the F1 games, to my knowledge. And maybe is somewhere else as well. That would be kind of cool. Like I said, to be fair, there's so many tracks in the world that everyone probably has a track that they want added in their favorite racing sim. But that costs, a lot of money. It's not quite Gran Turismo, but a report came out for iRacing that it costs them like $150,000 just to fully scan a single track. Like that is a lot of money. And iRacing uses a subscription-based model where you pay per month, and then you also pay for cars and tracks as well. Like iRacing is very, very expensive. And they use a lot of the same laser scanning that Polyphony uses for the Gran Turismo games, which don't use a subscription model. So in that regards, getting a whole bunch of new tracks in in Gran Turismo 7 is going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be very tricky. And we have lost big time here. Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, that's dreadful. Yep. GG. Well done. These cars are just a little bit too fast. All right, let's go. Come on. This is such a fast. The Supra is such a fast car. I would know that we used that as our vehicle previously for the scenario mode. Hey, that's mean. That is very mean. But we're kind of racing around right around the Daikaku parking area. Getting onto the on-ramp for the Wan-gone. It's a single lane, and it's a very, very long lane as well, so we can use this if there's any traffic to kind of block the AI. No traffic, of course there isn't. Oh gosh, they're going way too fast. This is only stage 7 as well. Jeez, the AI gets ramped up for when you're using a character car. This is very tricky. Look how fast they're going. There we go, across the line. Or at the very least, we're ahead when the timer is gone. Rank B. Means final last 63. Yeah, that's the last couple of seconds, the last 10 seconds. We're on a timer for this. So we gotta be ahead. We either gonna need to completely reduce the health to 0, or we need to be ahead of them when the timer reaches 0. One or the other. Oh, that R32. Very, very rapid. That face. She is having the time of her life. And we are most definitely not having a... There we go. Zoom past her. Bye-bye. A little bit of a nudge. Trade some paint. There we go. There we go. Alright, easy. Easy. Oh, you're being very, 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 very twitchy there behind me. I see you. I'm gonna keep running a block. We got 40 seconds left. 350 kilometers an hour. That is much faster than our Nissan Z can go normally. We seem to be maxed out around like 340 kilometers an hour, which is still an absolutely insane amount of speed. But wow, come on. Need to kind of weave and scythe through traffic in order to keep blocking her. Alright, goodbye. She crashed into a bus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Alright, now who are we gonna be up against? Oh, the Blackbird. Yes! I want to race against this. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Blackbird versus the Blackbird versus the Devil with Z. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's got that battle aura. The girl almost crashed into another vehicle. Nissan drivers, am I right? Alright, get into the draft of the Porsche. Get out of the slipstream. Come on, let's get past. Alright, nudge me to victory. Trying to block both of them on the Wan-gone. Never mind, that made it very easy. She's gone. Oh, he's getting all crossed up as well. He's getting very crossed up. Come on. Bump. I got something in my eye as well. I don't want to pause though because I want to make sure I get this knocked out. Nope, another bump. Come on, fall behind already. This is torture. There we go. Nope, you're still right on my tail. This is going on for a very long time. Alright, we're getting close to the Shinkanjo. I should be able to lose you through there. The Z's got some pretty good handling. Bump. Bump. Another bump. No? No more bumps? Yes, bump. There we go. Get the Genki head. Get the Genki head. Bump. Alright, easy. This is a battle to the very end as well. It's an SP point battle. So no timer. It basically just comes down to can we outrun them? And this is still going on for a long time. Bump. Bump. Here we go. We're getting close. We're getting close to some twisty portions. I should be able to outrun the Porsche through the twisty portions. Bump. 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 Oh boy. Come on. Bump. Bump. Come on, please. I need you to fall behind. This is a long race. Russia has plenty of racetracks. Actually, outside of the Sochi Autodrome, they have Igor Drive. Those are the two I'm familiar with. Russia actually does have a few racetracks. So I imagine with current events, getting a track scanned is going to be very, very difficult. For a multitude of reasons. So I don't imagine there'll be any Russian racetracks in any racing games in the near future. Oh, squishy my eye. There we go. Managed to get whatever was in my eye out. Whew. But, you know, Russia does have a few racing tracks. Like I said, there's a couple more after Sochi and Igora Drive. But those are the two I am most familiar with. Oh, here we go. Nice. Oh, we managed to beat scenario mode with the Devil Z. We'll probably do one more scenario mode run, just to see what else. If we unlock another character. But it should be fun. Oh man, that one was even tougher than normal. That one was very, very tricky. Very, very, very difficult. Because it ended on the Wan-gone, which made it take such a long time. Oh man. It is a little bit annoying that we have to watch the credits. We can't skip the credits. We can't skip the credits every time we beat a scenario mode. Especially considering the scenario mode is only like 30-ish minutes. But still, you know, I'm sure the people that made the game do want to, you know, be recognized and everything. Get to see all the names right then and there. And you see, even back in the 2000s, like this was a massive undertaking. Like there is so many names. And the production value of games has only continued to increase. So I can imagine just how many people, how expensive it is to make games now. Yeah, we don't have that Honda Prelude. Like I said, there's a lot of cars that are missing. But like I said, they need to add more races for the current cars they have before they begin adding more cars. I think is the way to go forwards. Because like I said, we already have more cars than in Gran Turismo 3. Like we have more cars than in Gran Turismo 3, and we're getting close to, you know, having almost as much cars as there was in Gran Turismo 4. Not quite, but very, very close. So it's not a car list issue. Like there are plenty of cars in Gran Turismo 7. The only reason it feels empty is because a lot of those cars can't really be used, which is frustrating. Blackbird cannot select. Alright, so there's a third character car after this. So let's see. Alright, I think we should probably start on the Wan-gone. Oh, we get to pick. We get to pick what we're up against. Cool. That is cool. All right, let's do this one. And time 1 a.m. Here we go. I didn't realize we get to pick what car we get to start out racing against. So let's start out on the Wan-gone. Hopefully the races will end on the twistier courses, with the harder races. So this will be fun. Hi there, our beautiful Blackbird. Yes. Oh, the car sounds amazing. Yes. I love the blow-off valve sound on the turbo on the Porsche. Very, very nice. Oh, the sound, the acceleration, the grip. Yes. The Blackbird. To be fair, I actually like the Blackbird over the two main Wangan Midnight cars. I like the Blackbird considerably more than the Double Z, which may be sacrilegious, but it's just the sound of it and everything. And just how baller do you need to be to like fully tune a Porsche for highway racing? Like that is the ultimate Giga Chad move. Well, that RX-7 is also quite quick. But here we go. Give us the speed. Yes. Oh, this is a gorgeous car. Lots of performance. It's like a stealth bomber. Oh yeah, up over 300 kilometers an hour now. The RX-7 is rapidly catching us back up. Oh boy. Come on. Nice and easy. We don't want to lose the first race. We had a little bit of difficulty with the Double Z character car before we unlocked this one. And it was very, very tricky. Because the final races were on the Wan-gone as well, which made things very difficult because those against some of the faster opponents. We almost ran into that bus. Come on. Timer, 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 timer. There we go. Beautiful. First race won. Good. Alright, on to stage 2. Rank A. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Stage 2. Oh, the sound. Alright, we're up against an S15 Sylvia. Little inline 4. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I saw it from the back. I saw blue. I immediately assumed Sylvia. Never mind. This is not going to be an easy race. This is going to be a much more difficult race because that is an R34 Skyline with an RB engine in it. I saw it from a distance. I immediately thought Sylvia. Nope. I wish it was a Sylvia though, because this is going to be tricky. It's got 2 extra cylinders. And it's got plenty of turbo boost and all-wheel drive. Well, here we go. Give me some speed. That face though. That face is truly very, very happy. Which Chevy Camaro from the 90? So if we're talking 4th generation Camaros, I'd love to see a later model Camaro SS, where it looks a bit less like the 3rd generation Camaro when it has the convex headlights, the more rounded headlights, as opposed to the square headlights. So like a 2002 Camaro SS. If we're going with the 4th gen Camaro, that would be very, very nice. But plus also then it has the high performance LS series engines as well, which is even better. Because the earlier Camaros of the 4th gen Camaros looked kind of ugly. The later 4th gen Camaros still look a little ugly, but they look a little bit better. But the 4th gen Camaros definitely I think is the worst looking of all the generation Camaros. Alright, we got the FD3S RX-7. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a tough race. That RX-7. We're getting close to some of the twisty parts on the highway as well. Come on. Use the power, use the torque of the Boxer engine. Yes. Air-cooled power for the win. Hit a bus, even better. Alright, where's the Genki logo? There's the Genki logo. Get that to recharge your health. There we go. It's cool. It's cool when you figure out what that does. Oh, this is a close battle. Already at over 330 kilometers an hour. And still going strong. Wow. Come on. Give me some speed. Give me some power. All right, 10 seconds. Let's keep the lead. Gotta sight through traffic. Yes. Victory. All right, this has been a lot easier than with the Z, actually. The Porsche's got a little bit better acceleration, and it's got some very solid top speed as well. If it is just a little bit squirrely in the corners, but I should be able to handle it. All right, up against these two. We've been up against these two beforehand. The R200 Club. We got this. We've got this. We've beaten them countless times before. Let's go. Oh, I love that turret. I love the blow-off valve sound though. Let's get into the slipstream. Into the slipstream of the... Oh, gosh. Never mind. I don't need a slipstream. We'll get bump drafted instead. Wow. That was a massive shunt to the rear. That face, though. He looks like he looks like he's doing something other than racing there. Come on. Stay right behind me. Stay right in my draft. Just kind of push me along to victory. We got a little bit less than a minute now. Come on, we've got this. I want to see if I can't block you into crashing into a traffic car. Alright, one of them is about to fall behind. There we go. Perfect. Now this R33 behind us is going mega fast. Over Yokohama Bay Bridge. Now this one isn't Yokohama Bay Bridge. Which one is this one? I don't remember this bridge. But we're going to the Daikoku parking area. Hey, that is a heavy hit there. Wow. That's fine. We'll just pass him on a curve. Keep the speed. There we go. Beautiful. Victory. That was a close one. Yep, pull over, call your buddy. Call another GTR. So many GTRs on the road. Alright, here we go. Against the beautiful mustache time cop. Like that guy looks like an absolute Giga Chad. He's got the mustache, he's got the permed hair, he's got the glasses. He looks like he was straight out of an 80s cop thriller. Like that is what peak meal performance looks like. You may not agree with it, but that is truly what peak meal performance looks like. Oh gosh. Such a Giga Chad, he almost crashed us into a car. That is truly Sigma male grind set right there. Alright, heavy collisions. Mega heavy collisions. Come on. Yeah, keep bumping me. Bump. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 1. There we go. Nice. Man, these races are tricky though. You basically need to get ahead and block them like your life depends on it. Rank D. Oh man, that's been the lowest rank we've gotten so far. That was a very... Alright, what are we up against now? This looks like the RX-7. No, this is the Z. Okay, cool. A Nissan Fairlady Z. We can handle this. It's an older Z. We got this. We got this. Right? We should have this. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me some speed. Hi there. Goodbye there. There we go, into the lead. Let's make sure we keep this lead now. We're going on a twist here, Yokohane. We'll be heading towards C1. We should be able to... Heavy rear end hit. We should be able to get to C1 by the time we're near the final couple of stages. Which is good. It should allow us an easier run to the finish. Oh boy, 10 seconds, come on. And sorry, an easier final couple of stages, because the AI don't really like to do well on the twisty bits. So the curvier the course, it seems like the easier it is. So we want to race against some of the harder AI on the twisty courses. Because then they'll have issues. They will have a lot of issues, and we will be able to sail straight to victory, I hope. All right, what is this? A Supra? Is that a Supra? That is indeed a Supra. Okay. The Supras have always been very, very difficult in a lot of the Tokyo Extreme Racer games, and I imagine it's no different here in the Wangan Midnight games because it's developed by the same developers. Genki. Here we go. Speed. Acceleration. Here we go. We've got this. Maybe. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Come on, give me some speed. This is tricky. This is close. They're blocking me by quite a bit. We need to go faster. We need to go faster now. Come on, we got some curves coming up. Go around the outside. Come on, we got 10 seconds. There we go. Perfect. Alright, run a defensive line. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh man, that was definitely not an easy run. This would easily be rank E. Oh. Alright, that's been the worst we've had so far. That has been rather tricky. All right, now we're up against the Evo. Okay. All right. Beautiful Evo there. Here's hoping we can manage to get up into the lead. Let's go. Be fun to race the Evo as well in the game. Oh, look at that cheeky smile. Now I know we need to beat him. We definitely need to beat him. Get the Genki logo. Very good, very nice. All right, let's see if we can scythe our way through here. Yep, a little bit of a nudge on the wall. That's all right. Come. Hi there. Oh, he's looking pretty winded. Big, heavy braking there. You didn't need to brake that hard. You did not need to brake that hard, buddy. Come. Come on. Bump. 10 seconds. Keep bumping me. Keep bumping me. See what happens. You're not gonna get past. Yes. Gundam game, I'm not sure, but Gran Turismo is definitely on the list. There is a lot of racing games on the list. But don't worry, Gran Turismo will definitely be on there as well. When exactly, I am not entirely sure. but I will definitely be playing at least 2, 3, and 4 on stream. Probably 3 first, because that's the one I'm most familiar with, and then I may go to then to 2 and then to 4. Because even though 4 is my favorite, 4 is also the most difficult with the mission 34, and also it has some very, very difficult license tests. Jeez, she is so fast though in that R32. Like that is, look how far away ahead she is. She crashes a lot. She spun out and then like she immediately gained like full speed ahead again, like immediately after she crashed out there. The AI is super cheatsy in this game. Wow. Alright, little nudge in the corner. Come on. Easy there. Easy. Nudge. Another nudge. Wow, you have some killer acceleration there. Alright, we need to really pull ahead now. Carry some speed through the S-curves. She has killer acceleration though. I'm really worried about that. Uh-oh. Did we win? Oh, uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Up against the Devil Z. This one's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be very, very tricky. But we will be, I believe, on the Shinkanjo, either on the Shinkanjo or on the C1 loop. So we should have a fairly easy time, at least with dealing with the Z. Blackbird has half decent handling. Now let's hope they get bunched up together. Come on. Give me some speed, give me some grip. Oh, they are absolutely tearing through here though. Oh man, she needs to back off though. This is her extremely high acceleration GTR. It's difficult to defend against it because she gets some mega acceleration off of the corners. I'm hoping that she falls. There we go, she's fallen off. Good. Now it's just me versus the Z. I see you. You're gonna be a tricky one as well. Thankfully, we're on the Shinkanjo, which is one of my better tracks. I say that. This is gonna cause some issues. This is gonna be difficult. Yeah, we've lost this. We have mega. This is tricky. Let's continue. Yeah, she comes back as well. Unfortunately, if you use to continue in the final stage, which makes racing this duo very, very, very tricky. I was hoping we were racing on a C1 loop instead. That one's got a lot more corners. And I'm hoping this doesn't just come around back to the Wan-gone, because then we have zero chance in winning on the Wan-gone. Because the Devil Z in the hands of the AI is so much faster than it is in the hands of the player. Wow. All right, big shunts, big hits on the rear. No. No, 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 no. Come on. Bump. Bump. Come on. Oh gosh, we have like next to no hit points left. Come on. Does it do the mercy rule? It does do the mercy rule. Not that it matters. Ah. I can tell this was definitely an arcade port, because the arcade ports are notorious for being, one, incredibly difficult, and two, incredibly unfair. And this is definitely a port of an arcade game. There's a reason they call them quarter munchers, because they're designed to kind of cheat you a little bit and get you to spend a little bit of extra money. Wow. Like the speed at which they accelerate through the straights is absolutely unfair. That's fine. We got one of them behind us. We need to get the other one behind us. There we go. Ah, that was... It didn't feel like a victory, but we managed to win it. C. Yeah, it doesn't feel like... That doesn't feel like a C effort. That definitely felt closer to an E. Oh, man. I managed to win it, though. We may as well try one more scenario mode as well. See sort of what all we need. So I want to see what the tuning mode is. Or at the very least, we'll probably unlock one more with the final character car, and I think we need to beat the scenario mode with every character car to unlock tuning mode. And then tuning mode is sort of where we get to sort of like actually do like the career and stuff like that, and sort of build our own cars and everything. If I remember correctly, from reading like roughly what's the rough sort of scenario of the game online. But even then, wow. Oh, man. Okay. And this is the one. This one was actually very, very difficult. I was hoping actually that the AI would be easier on the twisty bits, but no, it seems like the AI is just ungodly difficult no matter where you race someone, and it just comes down to how do you want to be messed over? All right, well let's try. We'll do one more scenario. We'll do one more scenario mode, and then we'll see if that unlocks anything else for us to try for like the next Monday stream, maybe. Or if this is sort of like the entirety of the game, because this is also an arcade port. You know, it's not designed to be, you know, like a massive 60-hour gaming experience. It's more so designed to be kind of replayed over and over, just to kind of, you know, be enjoyable and everything. So we'll probably do one more scenario mode. We got time for one more scenario mode. Produced by Genki. Yep. Also, I saw on Twitter that there's another VTuber, Trazion, who wants to do like a Wreckfest tournament. And I'm thinking, granted, it's only gonna be on PC, so I'm thinking of getting Wreckfest for PC and having that be sort of Monday stream for a bit, so I can grind up and actually get some half decent cars for Wreckfest, which I think would be very, very good. Cannot select. Really? Why can't I select it? So what am I missing? Hang on. Mission mode. Mission mode. Soon is coming soon. Okay, hang on a second. Let me look up real quick. Huh. That's interesting. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Alright, well. May as well do another scenario mode anyway. Let's see what vehicle. What vehicle should we use? Should we use the roof RG or RCT? Possibility. We haven't seen any Subarus. So let's do the Subaru. Let's do the Subaru. Let's see if the Subaru is any good. Yeah. There we go. 4 a.m. Why not? Get it really, really close to dawn. 4:55. Like, this is literally right before dawn. Or like right before day starts to become, you know, so it starts to actually become daytime. And you can even see the sky being a different color. That's cool. That's a cool feature. Alright, here we go. Love all the different vehicle sounds, though. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what this says, but that's fine. Let's go. We've got this. One more scenario mode. Oh, this actually is accelerating rapidly. Although we don't have a whole lot of top speed though, I've just noticed that. I'm a little bit worried now. Speed Factory RGO, okay. I may have set this to like really, really difficult if the Pretza doesn't have a whole lot of top speed. It's got some mega acceleration though. But I'm not seeing a whole lot of top speed. I'm already in 5th gear and I'm not even getting anywhere close to 300 kilometers an hour. I may have picked a bad car for this. I do have a 6th gear though. Oh yeah, this isn't good. This is not good. Oh boy. Can this at least corner? Not really well. Yeah, the Impreza is definitely not nearly as good of a vehicle as some of the other ones. It's got half decent acceleration, but that is literally all about it. So this may be a very, very tricky, a very difficult scenario mode for the final run. There we go. Alright, first win. Stage 1 complete. Rank C. Yep. Kinda figured. Alright, next one. Here we go. Alright, alright, alright. Beautiful mustache. With YM speed, of course. Of course. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna be racing on the Shinkanjo. Very, very good. A lot of traffic as well. Traffic is a lot heavier around like 5 a.m. So that should be very useful for us as well. If the AI can't really handle traffic. Oh man, this Subaru is very slow though. Compared to the Supra and the Double Z and everything. The Subaru probably wasn't our best choice. Yep, a nudge. Come on. I can't even get over 300 kilometers an hour. And the AI is right behind me. That face though. Come on. Come on. Speed. Get right up by the corners. Get right up around the edges. There we go. Good victory. Yes. Rank B for Wishbone. Alright, C1 outer. Here we go. This will help us a little bit. So let's take this one. He's in the Toyota Cressure? Yeah, sorry, Cercior. Yes, okay. We've got this. I'm surprised we can't race. We can't drive the Cercior. That's unfair. Oh, he's having a good time. Let's make him have a little bit less good time. Big ol' sedan. That face. There we go. Past Tokyo Tower. Come on, give me some speed. Alright, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, there you go. Nudge. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that was a very... That wasn't close. We're not gonna lose in stage 3. Come on. Good. That face though. Best face. Rank D, yeah, I kind of imagined. That was a very, very poor showing there. We need to do a little bit better. We need to go much faster. Oh boy. Alright, we're up against 2 Euro 33s. This is where the difficulty really begins to ramp up by a considerable margin. Especially because we are still in our little Impreza STI. Not all that fast. It's got half decent acceleration on the twistier bits. But it is not good in the faster courses. Once we get to the Wan-gone, we are dead. 100% dead. So, a little bit worried. There we go. Alright, we're up in a second. Oh, you are being very aggressive on that corner. We may actually run out of hit points. It's the worst way to lose. Alright, now we just need to lead for almost an entire minute. We can do that. Oh gosh, no. Come on, speed. Speed, speed, give me more speed. Alright, where are we going? Are we going on to the C1 loop still? Or are we going back to the Shinkanjo? We're going to the C1 loop to go into the Yokohane. Okay, cool. I know what we're doing now. Nope, okay. That was bad. That was... I thought we could be good at going around the outside there. That was not the case. That does pretty much push everything back about a race. And this is also a long race, too. Ow. Oh, he got the health refill. No, 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 please, no. You're gonna be a tough one to beat, aren't you? Because immediately after this one, there's another R33 GTR as well that we need to beat. The trio of R33 Skylines. And we did a bad choice picking the Impreza. Impreza's got no guts. It's got good handling, good acceleration. It's got zero top speed though. Okay, come on. Speed. It does have a 6th gear, which is something a lot of other vehicles don't have though. But even then. Good, back off just a bit before the junction. Like, this is probably the fastest we've gone and it's only 310. Like a lot of other vehicles would be well over like the 320s right now. This is a lot slower in the top speed end. To be fair, it's only got a 4-cylinder, a little box of 4. It's probably not making a whole lot of power. Whew, there we go. Good, good, good. Very good. All right. Let's do. And that was one of our earliest losses as well. So this is gonna be tricky. So now we're up against Time Cop, and he's got some speed. He's got some mega acceleration as well. He's a tricky one. Come on, come on. We've got this. There we go, up into the lead. Oh, come on. The 6th gear. Into the slipstream. Oh, you're being very defensive. There we go. Bump. Anyway, get me back up to speed. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. Bump. No. Oh gosh. Oh, that phase. We're both in high intensity mode. Not good. He is so far ahead. 4, 3, 2. Well played. Well played, Time Cop. That was a mistake on my part. The Impreza does understeer a bit. All right, let's do this. I think also going into the red probably slows me down just a little bit as well. The box engines I've noticed don't really like going way up into the reds. Come on. Give me some speed. Give me the slipstream off of him. Yeah, give you a little bit of a nudge. Ooh, almost hit a traffic car there. Easy. Bump. Bump. Not good, not good, not... traffic. Traffic is going to be the bane of me for this run, apparently. We are doing absolutely horrifically. Jeez, that's 2 in a row. The crown is slipping. Come on, Isaac. I don't know what he's so worried about. He's already beaten me twice. He is just... I don't think the Impreza is able to complete this. At least not in my hands. And someone who's much better at his hands, maybe. Genki. Oh. That other game will just gift us a win by having him crash into the center divider there. I'll take it. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the face. Sweet. Right. No, no, I am denying that rank S. We lost so many times to him. That is not a rank S. I refuse to admit that that is a rank. I refuse to admit that that is a rank S. That is truly dreadful driving by me. That is not rank S. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Two, one, let's go. All right, come on. We need some speed. We need lots of speed. Well, we need to catch that R32. That R32 is brutally quick. Plus, we're getting really, really close. I'm noticing the telephone poles and everything, and the power line poles. We're getting really, really close to coming close to the Wan-gone, and I want to minimize as much. I want to minimize my time spent on that as much as possible. Come on, give me another nudge, and another one. Oh gosh, beating the double Z in this car is going to be impossible. Bump. Bump. Another one. There we go. Rank E. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That's fine. Just going through trying to complete it. Oh, the Supra. The Supra is gonna be fun to race against. Hi there. Oh, the JZ80 Supra. They're gonna be a tricky one. Yeah, hi there. We've got this, let's go. Stage 6. And this thing will run up to 9,000 RPMs though. The question is, do I want to do that? I'm trying to see roughly where it gets its best acceleration. Oh my gosh, this Supra. This Supra is going to murder us on the Wan-gone. This isn't good. This is not good. We don't even have a fighting chance against the Supra. Look at this. They perfect us. They flawlessly beat us. Wow. All right. Yeah, you got 800 horsepower. Yeah. Keep bragging about that. I have a box of 4-cylinder engine. I have no chance of beating you. Oh, this thing is so slow. I say that I'm doing almost 180 miles an hour. But it's just the fact that every other vehicle on the highway right now is so much faster than us that it makes things much more difficult to actually win a race. So as soon as they get up into the lead, they're gone. Like he's still pulling away. I'm slowly catching him up just a little bit, and if I'm lucky, no, because he as soon as you even get alongside him, he goes even faster. Oh, that was pure luck. That was pure luck, but we managed to do it. Rank E, I already see it. Yep, that was bad. That was dreadful. Pain Pecco. Come on, let's at least get this knocked out. Let's see. We know for a fact that the Subarus are probably not good for this game. Watch, even the Evo will beat us, despite it being sort of the main rival vehicle. The Evo will destroy us. Yep, look at that guy with his beautiful mullet. Yeah, this isn't turning out good. Oh, you're going so fast. Come on. Give me some speed. Slowly getting up to 300 kilometers an hour. There we go. Bump. Come on, which way are you going? I just need to focus on the rear view right now. And you are being very cheatsy. As soon as it reaches 10 seconds, you're gonna gain a massive amount of speed that I am not gonna be able to catch up to. But I see you behind me. Bump. Bump. Another bump. 140 kilometers an hour. Whew. There we go. Rank D. Yeah, this has been a much more difficult playthrough through the scenario mode. All right, final event. Hi there. There's like one female race on the Wan-gone apparently, and that's it. And she's got one of the most powerful vehicles as well. That R32 Skyline. So fast, so much power. And she can keep it off the wall though. Come on, give me some speed. Give me some speed. Look at that. Like you begin to speed up and she just goes even faster. Bump. Bump. Yeah, you're right next to me. Bump, bump. Oh gosh, don't crash me into a car. That was very dirty driving there. To be fair, I'd have probably done the same. I need to really pass you. I need to really go faster. Bump. 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 Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Alright, now she's gonna call the guy in a Z. I'll have to race against the both of them. It's gonna be very, very tricky. We've got this. Hi there. This one will probably take a while because the Z is terrifying, and also because the Z it's going to be a full-on SP battle, so no timer, duel to the death basically. All right, let's go. Wow, there's speed. Really? They are so far gone. I can't even catch them. Come on. Please? I got past the one. There we go. Okay, now for the block game. The entire way down the Wan-gone. Until we can get to a twisty bit where I can hopefully then hold them off enough. Oh, the speed, come on. I can't fall too far behind. I need to go just a little bit faster. What the heck was that Z doing? You heard it go really fast, really slow, really fast. Like it kept shifting gears. Definitely sounds very unnatural. Alright, one of them's gone. Time for the other one to now rapidly catch me back up. Hi there. Bump. Okay, come on. Wangan Midnight. Yeah, we're finishing up. We're finishing up the final scenario race right now before I end the stream. Sorry you came a little bit late. But yeah, we're playing Wangan Midnight. Well, it's almost midnight where I am. We did the main mission modes and everything. Oh boy, come on. The AI cheats a lot in this. The AI cheats a lot in this game. Pain. That car was in a very bad spot. But at least we're off the Wan-gone now. The Super Impreza is not a good car for this, it seems. It doesn't really have a lot of good acceleration. It's a bit slower than some of the other vehicles. You definitely want a car with a larger displacement engine for the highway. The Supra definitely served us a lot better. Alright, there we go. The driver of the R32, that I believe is the main character's like girlfriend or love interest or something like that. But she's one of the supporting characters in the anime. And then of course we're up against the Devil Z as well. It's been a very, very long time since I've watched Wangan Midnight. Yeah, the GTR girl. Very, very quick. Ooh. Oh gosh. Come on, no collisions with the wall. Easy. Oh, finally. This run through. Rank D, 1%. Oh man, this was tricky. I was driving the GD Super Impreza, and that one I wouldn't recommend. At least not here. It's better suited for mountain passes and stuff like that. But it was not great to drive here. It definitely didn't have a whole lot of acceleration, a whole lot of power. Oh, this one was definitely very tricky. We beat Blackbird. Not this round we didn't, but we have previously. We did beat Blackbird previously. But Blackbird didn't show up on this one. But we did the main sort of story mode, like all the mission modes. Quick question, since I'm imagining you've played this game before, how do you unlock tuning mode? I tried looking up online and it didn't really show a whole lot of stuff. Like we unlocked the Devil Z and we unlocked the Blackbird for the main mission. What the FC3S? Did we beat him? We did beat him a different time around. He didn't show up this time around either. a lot of R33 GTRs showed up instead, and those are very tricky to beat. Very difficult. But we managed to do that. Takahashi Ryosuke, yes. From initial D with the white RX-7. I like sort of the crossovers as well. Have you played the Tokyo Extreme Racer games? If you haven't played the Tokyo Extreme Racer games, I highly recommend playing the Tokyo Extreme Racer games, as they're essentially a non-licensed version of Wangan Midnight and Initial D, which is really cool. Like the mainline Tokyo Extreme Racer games, you know, you're racing on Tokyo highways and everything, you're beating other opponents and everything, you're tuning your own vehicle. And in the Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift series, you're racing on the Japanese mountain passes, and you're doing all that stuff. And you know, so it is sort of similar in essence to the Initial D and Wangan Midnight, which I definitely want to play. I definitely want to play the Tokyo Extreme Racer games on stream as well. All right, let's save. Let's save a data. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, so we've unlocked two of the character cars. We've unlocked the Blackbird, and we unlocked the Z. We didn't unlock the third character car yet, and I don't know how we unlocked that because we already beat scenario mode with the Blackbird. Oh, import challenge. Yeah, that one. That one's really good. That one's really cool too. And then there's mission mode. I did all the mission mode missions, right? Yeah, it looks like Tokyo Stream, exactly. Well, it's made by the same people, Genki. But there's something over here. It's called Tune. How do I get Tune? I don't understand how to get Tune. Cause that looks really cool, and I want to try that. But I don't know how to unlock Tune. And I was wondering if potentially you knew, because go back. Okay. So then I'm a little bit confused. Cause I beat the AC scenario with both of these character cars. Hit that. Go back. Oh, sorry. Okay. Going back. Now I'll go to the main menu. And I'll just kind of follow your lead. So I'm in the main menu. All right. So now, what do I need? What do I need to do? Slide. Mission mode? Is it mission mode or what? Hit that. Okay, mission mode. Okay. All right, so then we're hitting that. And then so we did mission 10. We had already done mission 10, I thought. So I don't know. Do we need to do no, go back? Okay, hang on. You have an idea? Okay. What's the idea? I apologize. I don't speak any Japanese as well, so I don't know if there's like any means of like telling me how to unlock it or whatever in the game. Okay, so look, go back. Okay, going back. Alright, so I'm in the main menu. Keep sliding. Alright, I have time attack mode, which I imagine is sort of like the main, sort of like, you know, when you get to tune your cars and everything like that. Or like where you get to test your cars. Then we have Link battle mode, which is online, which I don't know how you're able to do on the PC, like, you know, emulator and stuff like that. A game option, and then replay theater. Keep starting, I'm reading. Alright, well, replay theater is as far to the right as I can get. And we got game option, we got iLink battle mode, we got time attack mode, mission mode, and scenario mode. Alright, go back. Well, this is the main menu. Oh, this is like the start screen. So you can't really go back any further than that. Okay, hit scenario mode. Okay. Again. Alright. And then, what do we need? Do we need to beat it with the? Do we need to beat it with the Blackbird? So I thought, we already beat it with, we already beat scenario mode with the Blackbird. So that's why I'm a little bit confused. Alright, pick a car that I want. Okay. We'll do one more scenario mode then. We'll do one more scenario mode. We'll pick a very, very fast car. Sylvia, alright. R32 Skyline's probably best one for us. Ah! Try driving the FCRX? Okay. Sure, I'll try driving that one. I wonder if we need to do like a certain performance. A certain performance. Like we need to get like a certain ranking. A certain ranking to be able to like unlock it. Like we need to like get like all like rank B or something. Or rank something like that. We'll do one more scenario mode. It shouldn't take too long. Because we've done a couple of scenario modes now. And while it is fun, I do want to see what the tuning mode is as well. And we're still missing one of the cars. One of the character cars. But we'll do this. Oh yeah, all the cars have turbos. There we go. Let's go up against the RX-7. Yeah, we've beaten this guy before. Oh man, I'm very sleepy. We'll do one more run of this. We'll do one more run of this. Yeah, you get the SP battle, but there's a time limit as well. Alright, putting all the upgrades on the car. Cool. Bump. Alright, come on, we need to go very, very fast. We need to go very, very fast. Yeah, I definitely think the RX-7s are probably one of the faster, one of the better vehicles. Like, this definitely doesn't feel nearly as slow as the Subarus. We may actually have a chance of getting an A. Yeah, we don't quite have that guy beat just yet. We need to stay focused. There we go. We won. First round 1. Alright, probably rank B. That's fine. Rank B, that's still good. Alright, up against the next racer. Yeah. This is definitely going to be a bit easier. It should be a bit easier than previously. Yep, hi there. Another R33. So many R33 Skylines on the highway. On the rotary absolutely shreds as well. There we go, nice and easy. Oh, little nudge on the wall. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. Are we going on a Are we going on the C1 inner or C1 outer? C1 outer. Perfect. Yep, up into the lead. Here we go. Bump. Big bump. Alright, we want to try to avoid bumping everything. I say that as I immediately bump into another traffic car. Come on, let's try to get at least a good rank B. 2, 1. This will probably be closer to a rank C. There we go. I try to brake with the speed as well. Very tricky because the cars themselves have a higher cornering speed than in doing some of the other Tokyo Extreme Racer games. And the AI cheats a little bit in this game. The AI cheats a lot in this game, actually. Where when you pass them, they get massive amounts of speed. And so you really need to block heavily. Alright, come on. Let's get past the Z. Hi there. There we go, up into the lead. Okay. Oh boy. That is a very fast car. The Nissan Z is right on our tail the entire time. Cut to the inside there, kind of thread the needle through traffic. Very good. Come on, this should be a fairly solid B victory. There we go, victory. Nice. C. Okay, fair enough. Still decent. Absolutely difficult AI. Oh, there we go. Up against the two R33 Skylines. Oh man. We've raced these guys so many times. Then they call in the time cop. They call in time cop after you beat them. But the RX-7 is definitely a lot faster than a lot of the other cars that I've previously driven. It's got good acceleration, doesn't spin its wheels like the Supra. And it also doesn't bog down like the Subaru. Very, very quick. Yeah, don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Why do I say anything? Okay, we have an entire minute left. Just gotta weave through traffic, weave through the opponents. Alright, we have 50 seconds. This is gonna be a tight corner coming up. Down to 4th gear. Down to 3rd gear. Go, go, go. Please don't run me off the course. Alright, on to the Shinkanjo. Bump. Come on. We're getting very, very close to the end. 8, 7, 6, 5. Fudge. Yeah. We got double team there. The purple GTR really likes to block, and the red one likes to speed ahead. So it makes it just a little bit tricky if you can't get one of them knocked out early. It seems. Like, there we go. He's given up. Onto the Wan-gone. Impossible. The downside is, though, now it's gonna give me like an absolutely ridiculous rating of like S. Yep, ring ring. Colin time cup. Colin time cup. There's time cup. Hello time cup. Hello there, Time Cop. Let's beat Time Cop. The guy stopped to call in a different racer that's part of his car club, it seems. So now it's a different guy driving an R33 GTR. He's got a beautiful perm, nice mustache. Got those 80s style aviators as well. Like he looks like a detective that just stepped out of an 80s, police drama. He looks like he's about to bust a drug deal instead of go to a street race. Oh man. And his GTR is very, very quick. Bump. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Beautiful. Rank B. Rank B for Bashark. Now getting really close. Another R33 Skyline. I don't have the Chevy Caprice and Gran Turismo. Probably because it's expensive to license. There's a lot of cars that they don't have in Gran Turismo. Like it's difficult. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort to model and get a vehicle into a racing game. It's very like it takes them almost a month to like fully model a single car. So and they have a lot. So Hunter Iggy is also another viewer in the channel. I don't think you two have met, but yeah, you both Both have watched a couple different streams and everything. It's good to have you both here. Hunter is a big fan of Gundam as well as Gran Turismo. Bump. Alright, we should be able to outrun you for 5 more seconds. Just a few more bumps. There we go. Nice. Rank D. Okay, that's fine. Are you playing Yakuza 2? Sweet. And you finished number 1 yesterday. Awesome. I gotta play some of the Yakuza games. Oh, here's the Red Sun's tribute RX-7. another sort of initial D looking car. We have a white FC 3S RX-7 versus a yellow FD 3S RX-7. The brothers. The Takahashi brothers. Alright, we really need to win this. So the RX-7s are absolutely very powerful. The RX-7s and the R33s, the GTRs in general, are like the 2 vehicles that are like absolutely dominant in this game, it seems. I don't think the AE86 is in this game. It'd be funny if it was. It'd be a bit underpowered for the highway racing. Doesn't have a whole lot of power in the little inline 4-cylinder engine. But it would be fun. It'd be fun to drive. I know the Tokyo Extreme Racer games have the AE86 in it. And it's an okay car to drive. Oh, the FC3S has a lot more power. FC3S has a lot more power than 86 for highway racing. Sweet. Alright, we don't have too many more races to go. Is that a Supra? That is indeed a Supra. Alright, the JZ A80 Supra. Alright, let's go. That guy's in a very fast Supra. Major power. We may have a bit of difficulty beating him, especially on the Wan-gone itself, because the Supra's got the 2JZ engine. The 2JZ makes a massive amount of power. Come on. Give me some speed. Let me weave through traffic. I got about 30 seconds to go. We got this. I think Pontiac should make a comeback. Yeah, and I trust me. I want Pontiac to make a comeback as well. It'd be cool to get some of the. Man, I got to go to see if it's going well. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely want Pontiac to come back. Pontiac could be super cool to have back. But the big thing is sort of convincing GM to bring it back as a modern day manufacturer. It's unfortunately near the end of its life. See you tomorrow too. Yeah, tomorrow we're playing Final Fantasy. That'll be fun. But the big near the end of Pontiac's life, they used a lot of the same chassis and components as a lot of the Chevrolet and Holden vehicles as well. So there wasn't really a whole purpose to really having Pontiac around. Because Cadillac was sort of the big sort of luxury brand, and Chevrolet was sort of more so the performance and sort of, you know, blue collar working class brand, so there wasn't really a big reason to bring back to keep Pontiac around, especially during the 2008 financial crisis. GM had to sell off a lot of its brands. Did I finish Midnight Club 2? I haven't played Midnight Club 2 on stream yet. I finished Midnight Club 1 on stream. Tell me you're done about the RX-7 FC basically. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is gonna fully upgrade the car. The car itself seems to be pre-modified. It definitely seems to be pre-modified, so I'm not sure how to upgrade the RX-7, because it seems to already be modified when you do the scenario mode. But I've not to answer your question, I've not played Midnight Club 2 on stream yet. I do want to eventually. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of games, and a lot of people are requesting a lot of different games as well. That makes it very, very tricky trying to get different games, to play different games on stream as well. But it is, I guarantee you, it is on the list. It is a very big list. It is on the list. There's a lot of games on the list. Oh gosh, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose to her. Yeah, wow. We got bodied. We got bodied by the R32 there. Okay, let's try this. We're getting close to the end of scenario mode, the final stage. We just gotta beat the girl in the R32, and then beat the guy in the Devil Z. Yeah, she seems excited to be racing. So much speed from that R32. Like, we're going full throttle, full tilt in our RX-7, and she is just gone. We're slowly catching up because RX-7 does eventually kind of have a decent top speed, but up until then, we do lose a lot of time. Whoops. Well, that's one way to win the race. Wangan Midnight. I had a chance to play an arcade cabinet this version. Hey, AG, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We'll finish up the final run of a final scenario run. This is a very, very difficult game. The AI like to cheat. And you're just gonna go to gym, get the license. So usually when game companies game companies get licenses, usually they pay manufacturers for the licenses. And in order to get the full CAD model into the vehicle, to get the full CAD model of the vehicles into the games, it is very there's one way they can do it, and that is using a 3D scanning tool. If you're familiar with F1, during the 2020 season, Racing Point actually got into a lot of trouble by using 3D scanning to copy a lot of the Mercedes aero parts. Oftentimes, a lot of companies, especially a lot of engineering companies and everything, use 3D scanning to kind of get a good aerodynamic model for CAD testing and computational fluid dynamics testing. Which is, it's really, really cool, because basically you have sort of a robot arm, and you basically put it on a bunch of points on the body of whatever you're trying to scan. And when you do that, it basically kind of creates a 3D mesh that you can then use to create a model of whatever that is. And we use, or you can laser scan as well, which is a bit more tricky. It requires much more expensive technology, but you can laser scan also different components to get a good CAD model of them. And we actually use that a lot in the aerospace industry, of doing laser scanning and everything to see to get a better idea of the aerodynamic properties of various components and of various flying objects as well, which is really, really cool. So that is one way they can better get CAD models into, especially of older pre-CAD designed vehicles, like vehicles that are made before the advent of computer-aided design. And is one way you can get older vehicles into modern games. But even then, it is still a very cost-intensive process. And man, this guy in the Z is bodying us like crazy. Wow. The Z just has massive acceleration. But to answer your question, yeah, it is very possible to kind of just get the there is multiple ways of getting the CAD models of older pre-CAD vehicles into racing games. Oh, he took the health pickup. Wow. Okay. No, that was bad. I was trying to go past there. Ah, pain. This is one of the worst losing streaks. See, this is why they call them quarter munchers, as a sort of a slang terminology for arcade cabinets, because they're one very difficult. They're designed to eat your money quite a bit. Just out of curiosity, do you know how to unlock the tuning mode of the PS2 version? Like, I've done all 10 missions, and I've done multiple scenario modes as well, but I don't, that one still says coming soon. Oh gosh, you slamming on your brakes there, please don't brake check me. And I was wondering if there actually was a way to unlock that, or if it was entirely just a sort of a, this is coming soon to the arcade cabinets type of thing. Alright, we're up ahead. Come on. We're getting close to the C1 loop as well. We can avoid getting absolutely bodied by this. Really? Bump. 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 Like, you just hear the engine going so much faster than it actually could, because he just wants to get ahead of us. Bump. This is terrifying. Alright, we have a little bit of leeway now, thankfully. I'm usually pretty good on the C1 sections. The slower speed corners are usually much better. And there we go, finally. Ah. Oh, that was pain. Rank D. Yeah, I feel like rank D. I definitely feel like rank D. That was pain. Oh. Yay. Okay. That's gonna be the final scenario for the night. That was a lot of fun though. I feel like a lot got recommended this game. Because wow. Oh, it is super late though. Oh my gosh. Well, we have to see if we unlock the tuning mode. If there's a different, I have to do some research over the week and see how to unlock that. But wow, that was very difficult. The RX-7 carried us fairly well in the earliest stages, but against the Z in the final race, that was very tricky. Up tuning was unlocked. That's a very tough requirement is done. Okay. What do I need to do so I can kind of write that down and try to do that for the next time I stream this game next Monday? Because I've done scenario mode a couple of times. I've unlocked the double Z, and I did it with the double Z, and I unlocked the Blackbird, and I did it with the Blackbird, but it didn't unlock the third car, and I don't quite understand why. Partially because unfortunately I don't speak. Have you noted your rank after winning each race? Yes, I am familiar with that. I usually range around the B or C area. Sometimes it dips into the D's, depending on where it is. Do I need to get S? Do I need to get S on every rank? I hope I don't need to get S on every rank. That's gonna be tricky. Oh. How do you even do that? Like, even driving very, very well, you know, not crashing into anything, the AI is so much faster than you that you naturally lose a little bit of your SP and everything. How do you do S rank? That is a terrifying prospect. Yeah, plan the entry points on the metro. Any particular vehicle you'd recommend doing this with? Because oh boy, that is a terrifying prospect. I need all S rank. Any additional tips? Any vehicles? Any recommended vehicles? Any recommended strategies? I think I've gotten S rank like twice in a single scenario before, but even then, that's tricky. That is very, very tricky. Got that written down now. Need all S rank in the AG, in the AC scenario. Oh boy. I want to make sure I save my data here. This is gonna be a tricky one. I've always used the Evo 7 to R34, but even FD will work. Plenty of entries in Metro to benefit. Okay. So FD, Evo 7, and the R34. Awesome. Okay, got that knocked out. I'm gonna like box this and like triple underline it. Because right now it is 12:30. And I do have work very, very early tomorrow morning. Note where the AI falters on the course. AI falters a lot on the turns. It does falter a lot on the slower speed corners. But it gets a massive speed boost on the straights. So I have to kind of plan it in a way that basically I'm almost constantly on the corners. So probably I'm not gonna actually enter it. I'm not gonna actually enter. Let's, if I remember correctly, if I remember the course correctly, I'm probably going to want to enter from here so I get an easier race on the Yokohama, which will then take me up around the C1 loop and then to the Shinkanjo. And as long as I can beat it quickly, I may have a chance to beat them all before we get to the Wan-gone. I think. Because the Wan-gone is definitely the place where you lose the most. You lose the most of your health bar. Because they just get massive acceleration. They get massive top speed. Even if you're defending, like they will just keep bumping into you. And trying to hit walls too. Some missions require you not to. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Okay. But I've got that written down. The R34, the Evo 7. Let me see the Evo 7. Wish I got more information on the stats of the vehicle. That's the Evo 5. And that's Evo 7. Yeah, that one. That one could do well. And then the RX-7. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me know what I need to do to unlock that. I definitely appreciate that. It's a guide from what I see. Oh, cool. I have to look up that guide. I'll have to look up that guide sometime during this week. That being said, I am probably gonna be ending the stream here. It is very, very late. It is 12:30. I'm very tired. I have to get up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So, man, I definitely need to get some sleep. Thank you all so much for watching, though. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I do appreciate all the help from everyone as well. Thank you for stopping by at Adachiku. I appreciate it as well. Thank you, AG, Kaiju, for the tips and everything. I'm very, very appreciative. Oh man, this has been a lot of fun though. I'm glad I got recommended this game. I'll be streaming it again this coming up Monday as well. That being said though, thank you all so much for watching. And wherever you're in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, I hope it is a great time. And I hope to see you on the next stream. Until then, take care everyone. Bye bye!